Well, I was doing a painting and I messed up on the painting, so I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to throw some knives through it. You know?
Oh, no.
And I didn't think about the fact that they're sharp knives, they're throwing knives, and canvas is very thin. Also, it was right next to a window, but they went right through that and stuck into the wall, so now I got to repair the wall. That's what happened last week when we checked in with the show. What's going on with our lives this week, and has anybody else thrown cutlery into their walls? You'll find out when we check in with the show next. It's the Jubal Show.
Oh, this is a dope show. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Ready? And if you do a party,
invited everyone.
pull off the mic just a little.
You will see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say,
thank you for being a friend.
Every iconic show has their wacky cast of characters, and the Jubal Show is no different. Why, it's the Jubal Show with your drunk Aunt Nina.
Hi.
And then there's everybody's younger sister, Victoria Ramirez.
Hi.
And of course, who could forget the quirky neighbor kid who peers through our window from time to time to ask if her iguana Sir Licks-a-Lot can use our Wi-Fi to upload his ASMR lettuce crunching channel. Our social media producer, Gabby.
Hello.
And our newest member of the show, the hip divorcee who loves playing Madden almost as much as he loves his college-age daughter, producer Freeze.
hello.
And then there's me. I'm Jubal, and this is the Jubal Show. And it's the time of week where we check in and see what's going on in our lives. So, Nina, what's up with you this week?
I got into a car accident yesterday.
Oh,
Wait, what? How did we not know about this?
Because I was waiting until this moment to tell you about it. And the kicker is, this is the very first time I have ever been involved in a car accident.
What?
With another car.
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
That surprises me.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
But no, I was in the grocery store parking lot. I was pulling out, and the car behind me hit me.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's still not your fault.
It's
They
still
hit
not
you.
my fault.
Did they hit you or did you back into them?
No, he backed into me. I
Just
honked
checking.
my horn and everything. I saw him coming. I was like, oh no. And I didn't have enough time to go forward to get out of the way. So I just started honking, and he still hit my car. So he gets out of the car. I get out of the car. There's a bunch of people in the parking lot watching this whole interaction.
I mean, yeah.
But he was really nice. He's got a British accent, so that helped like soften the blow a little bit.
He had insurance?
He has insurance, and I have insurance. But to be honest, I have no idea what the next steps are. I have the information, he has my information, and then I don't know what to
Call
do.
your insurance. Even I know that one.
Well, don't you need to get the car assessed before you call the insurance?
I don't think so.
No. You can also call him and ask him if he'll do it without the insurance.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you would.
Yeah.
He's,
do that.
He has a cute British accent.
Oh, well, it might work out for you then.
Not like that, but like that.
Oh.
Like that. Not like that, but like that with the pain. So.
Like rare ending things.
Yeah.
Why don't you come over?
No.
All right, Victoria, what's up with you this week?
Well, I started a new trend yesterday. It's just texting my family group chat, actually. But I started asking them the trivia questions. And so I will usually wait like 10 minutes and send the next question.
Okay.
And I'm not going to lie. They get most of them right. So I think there's something wrong with like my...
You?
Yeah, I don't know what... I'm like, if everyone's getting these right, how come... What did I get?
Well, like, but they have time to look up the answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't think that all the way
I
through.
didn't think that one through.
So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
Thank you.
Oh, look, it's our social media producer, Gabby, stopping by. Gabby, what's up with you this week?
Hello, I'm still pregnant. We're bumping. My husband and I went to a childbirthing class, and I didn't really know what to expect because this is my first pregnancy.
Right.
And we were watching a video on a C-section.
Ooh.
And my husband had no idea that the supporting partner gets into like the medical garb as well.
Yeah.
And so we were watching this video, and the father is like supporting the mother, like leaning on her and like saying sweet things like, you can do this, you're not alone, I love you. And he thought it was the nurse. And he was like, is that normal practice?
Is that my job? I have to do that.
No, it's you, bro.
Yeah, no, it was super funny. And then it was one of those moments where you start giggling and you can't stop. So then I was like uncontrollably laughing during
So you guys are
C-section.
in a birthing class watching a C-section video and you're both cracking up.
Yeah, it was really inappropriate, but I couldn't stop. It was so funny.
Producer Freeze, what's up with you this week?
I'm still unpacking and decorating my apartment.
and I learned what command strips are. So
You just now learned what a command strip is?
yeah, because I didn't think about it, so I'm unloading all my plaques and things and, mementos to put on the walls, and all of a sudden I thought, I haven't asked if I can put nails in the walls.
You can always put nails in the wall. Let's be honest. You can yes, you can.
Well, I asked my landlord, and they said no, but you can put stickers up and things like
Did you
that.
clean the wall before you put them up there?
Yes.
Oh, you
Yes,
did? Okay, because
yes.
that's the trick. I'm so terrible at using those things. My stuff always falls down. Because if you didn't clean the wall, producer freeze, you're going to come home and your stuff is just going to be on the floor.
It's been like 3 days, and everything seems to be sticking, so I'm happy.
Nice. Good job.
Heyo.
Well, Jubal, you got any control strips?
No, I don't. What's up with me this week, though? I think that the company that we work for has finally realized what I've been trying to say since I got here. I'm not corporate material, and don't ask me to be a leader.
Were they?
Well, a few weeks ago, I got an email from one of our big bosses asking me if I would get on the phone with this woman because she hosts a weekly leadership meeting with all of the higher ups in the company. And she wanted me to be on the call.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And so I'm like, dope, okay. And so I scheduled a meeting with her so she could talk to me before she brings me on this leadership meeting. I missed that meeting.
Jubal.
Which, in my opinion, that's leadership, baby. I made my own time that day and I did what I wanted. I'm a leader. But we rescheduled. And also, they do those corporate learning things in big corporations where you have to sit there and click like the sexual harassment type stuff and do all those
Training.
things. Yeah, they just take time. And I haven't done one all year. And the other day, our boss came in here and was like, I needed to get those done by the end of the year because you haven't done a single one of them. You're the one person in the company who has not done any. It's a very big company that we work for.
Yeah.
And I was like, leadership, baby.
He did say there was one from 2022.
Yeah, there's also one from a few years ago. So that was on the same day that I had rescheduled this big leadership meeting right? To be on this huge call with all these corporate executives about leadership. And after he came in, I opened my email. She canceled the meeting. So I think they've realized, they're like, this dude is not who we want to be having speak at a leadership meeting.
We're going to let that rest.
Yeah. That's true leadership.
Oh, yeah, I like it. No
Either that
meetings
or
is leadership.
I've been fired and I don't know it yet, but we'll see.
Oh, I hope not.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, this is Trevor. I'm calling from Dr. office. I was looking for Shannon, who just had a cleaning with us.
Oh, yeah, this is her.
Shannon, how are you doing today? Is everything okay? Are you feeling all right? No lightheadedness, or any other issues going on?
No, I don't know why I'd be lightheaded. I just got my teeth cleaned.
Oh, okay. Because, during your cleaning, we found out something that is a bit concerning.
What do you mean concerning?
It's just, there's some information that we should probably give you that is just a little bit concerning for the doctor.
What do you mean concerning?
Oh, well, like concerning means like, well, I don't know how like the definition from the dictionary of what concerning means. I can look it up for you, but it means like, we're like worried about like, some stuff, that we noticed when you were getting your teeth cleaned in here.
Oh, I know what concerning means. So
one second, I'm sorry.
Spit it out. What is it?
1 second. Yeah, I'm on the phone with her right now. Yeah. So, yeah, I told her, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to pull up the definition of concerning for you so you know what I mean.
I don't need the definition of concerning. I know what it means. What the is wrong with me? I came in 2 weeks ago. You guys said everything was fine, and now you're calling me telling me that you found something concerning after cleaning my teeth.
Yeah, there's
what is going on?
Just something that we noticed during your appointment that we really think we should talk to you about. And so want to
then what the hell is it?
Well, it's just that there's something very troubling that we noticed when you were here getting your teeth cleaned.
Yeah, you're not getting to the point. I'm asking you right now, what the is wrong?
Just something that we find a little unsettling.
Okay, well, tell me what the it is. I don't need to know all the different words for concerning. I'm sitting here and you got me freaking out. So what is it? You keep saying concerning, disturbing. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, it's just some distressful news that the doctor wants to share with you.
How many different synonyms for concerning can you come up with without telling me what I have?
Well, because you were struggling with the definition of concerning, I went ahead and looked up synonyms, actually. So I have 1, 2, 3. I still have 4 that I could use if it's not making sense.
Just tell me what is wrong right now.
Okay. Well, Shannon, would you like me to tell you? Because, the doctor wanted to talk to you about it, but I can talk to you about it if you want.
Yes, just tell me. I've spent 15 minutes on the phone with you and you still haven't told me what's going on.
Okay, well, it's just that when you were in here getting your teeth cleaned, we noticed that, this is going to be tough to hear, okay? So I hope you're sitting down.
I'm sitting down. Now get to the point.
Okay, well, you are an Aquarius.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's just that we noticed your birthday, and then we're kind of amateur astrologers around here, so the first part of the year is going to be very rough and chaotic for you, but you should come out of that around March.
You put me through all of that just so you can get my zodiac sign to me?
Well, I know it's probably pretty tough to hear, but yeah, it's just going to be very chaotic for a little while.
You wasted 15 to 20 minutes of my life on this phone call to give me my astrology prediction for the year or for the month. What the hell is going on? I can't believe that.
First quarter of the year, just very chaotic.
You know what? You're going to go through a chaotic time because you're going to get fired. I'm literally going to call your manager, call the owner, call somebody to get you fired because this is the most pointless phone call I've ever been on in my life. I'm going to sue you guys. Where's your manager? I'm suing you right now.
Well, he's not here because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you. And your boyfriend set you up.
No, he did not. Oh my God.
He said that you always stress about medical stuff.
I was going to say, I'm what do I have? Hand, foot, and mouth disease? What's going on?
He said you always stress about stuff like that. I wanted to mess with you.
Oh my God. I was just sitting there thinking that I just had some terrible disease and there was something awful going on in my mouth. I've never had a cavity. I was and this guy is talking about my astrology. What is going on?
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Pranks.
It's time for Nina's What's Trending. It's the Jubal Show.
There's a good boyfriend trait that is trending right now. Ooh. So, fellas, we can do a little self-assessment and see if you actually have this trait.
Take some notes.
And we'll talk about it in a second. But first, have you watched Stranger Things 5?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the first 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
have you watched it, Jubal?
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Cool. Yeah.
I'm
so excited.
I was going to say, welcome to the dark side.
It's like they're trying to convert you every morning. It's oh, we got him to do that. Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's the way it is. I watched it. It's good. I never watched it before. I watched the recaps and then I watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should probably go back to the beginning just for fun because it's so good.
Yeah.
I've been wearing my Hawkins t-shirt too much. I need to wash it.
It's a good show. I get why people like it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is really good. But obviously, you can tell that this is a cult favorite. This is going to be a cult classic in the future. But there is a moment in Stranger Things where there is an old snack from the 80s that pops up. It's Nature Valley's Fudge Chip Peanut Butter Bopper.
What?
And there's a moment, it's not a spoiler, where Steve Harrington gets really excited about the Nature Valley Fudge Chip Peanut Butter Bopper. And so now they're like, okay, let's bring it back. And they are. They're bringing it back. It hasn't been released since 1989.
Whoa.
And now it's going to be paired with a shirt and a whole little box that's all Stranger Things related. So it's actually kind of a cool giveaway. But then on Monday, what they're going to do is drop the recipe so you can make your own fudge chip peanut butter bopper.
I feel like I'm getting fatter just from the name of it. Just the name makes me fatter.
I just like to say the whole thing, fudge chip peanut butter bopper.
I love, what's his name?
Steve Harrington.
He's so cute.
He's cute in the show.
And in real life. And he's so sweet in real life.
His mom's name is Nina, remember?
Oh!
That's the one thing I do remember. Okay, moving on. So, Wizard of Oz, also a cult classic. We've got Wicked. What happened?
I'm just not in the mood today.
Okay.
I don't know, what is in front of me right now? I can't even tell what this is. This show schedule that we have.
Okay.
Like, I'm seriously, like, it's throwing me off.
It's throwing you off?
Like, I don't know what changed, but I'm like, what is this?
Huh?
Seriously.
Like,
why does it look this way?
What do you mean? Why does it look what way?
The show schedule that we use, why does it look this way?
I made some
it's
adjustments.
all throwing me off.
I don't know.
Why did we change it?
I thought that was probably
This is ridiculous. Like, it looks horrible.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to do it on there, but like Nina
yeah.
was talking, and then I'd look down to try to find something, and I can't find anything.
I just can't figure out if you're being funny or serious.
Does it sound like I'm being funny?
Sometimes.
No, I'm very, like, I'm frustrated today, and then I look down, and this show schedule that we have looks like horrible.
I made some
I can't keep
adjustments.
track of anything.
We can change it back.
Well, let's just go back to the stockings.
We can change it back, though. That's an easy fix.
Is this you, Victoria? That wanted to do this?
That what?
Change the schedule this way?
Change the schedule? No, but yes.
no, but yes. That was very political. That was a very political answer. I approve of your answer.
I don't know. I came into work today, and producer Freeze was like, "Hey, we made some changes on the show schedule, and Victoria's really worried about how you're going to react to it." And I'm like, worried about how I'm going to react to it. Do I ever react so horribly to things like that?
I told you.
So I don't know why she would be worried about how I'm going to react to it.
on her face.
It was also very out of character for him to be mad about something like that.
On air, I was like, okay, it's fine. It's fine, man.
We can adjust it. We can change it.
I appreciate you're a soldier though, because you absolutely could have thrown that on me and you didn't at all.
I didn't throw you under the bus. Like, it's easy to change. Also, we didn't change anything. It's literally just the bullet points.
Actually,
bothering me.
You changed my stories, but that's fine. You really want to talk about it? I was in the middle of a story. But that's what's trending. You'll never know.
I was like, I'm so lost.
I actually like the way it looks. It looks a lot more organized, so I like it. Yeah.
What do you mean it looks organized? I had it organized.
Yeah, it looks
All right.
There's some whiskey in the bottom drawer.
Victoria was so confused
want the
looking. She's like,
whiskey.
what is going on?
I was like, wow, he's really, I don't know what he's mad about.
I was waiting for the reveal. I'm like, where are we going with this?
I'm waiting for the story about Wizard of Oz is what I'm waiting for.
It's
Let's hear
over
about
now.
that.
No, it's okay.
We can still hear about it.
Well, I think we probably should go to the stockings now, right?
No, not necessarily. We can hear about Wizard of Oz. That was just a fun little freak out for Victoria. Because it threw me off when I walked in and Freeze is like, hey, Victoria's worried about how you're going to react. I'm like, do I ever react to anything that way? Like, am I a monster? I don't know it.
No, it's the colors.
Maybe in her mind.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's like, I know my mind, and my mind is similar to your mind. And it's like, I need colors to differentiate things so that you don't just see all things.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, so.
Yeah. We have a show schedule that we do, and Victoria made some changes to the layout of it and was worried about it. And so I just pretended to freak out on her. Or freak out in general
I hated it.
because of it. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I hope you were there for it.
Was it really fun?
Nobody was prepared, though, so we're all staring at him like, are you crazy?
Nina's like, I can't tell if this is real or not.
Okay, Wizard of Oz.
Okay, well, the thing about Wizard of Oz is basically just that people are spending $377 to see it at the Sphere in Vegas because it's a 4D experience. But the reason why this is so ironic is that when the movie originally dropped back in 1939, it was considered a flop. Nobody went to see it at all. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know, and now it's crushing it all around the world, and they've got Wicked, but this just tells you, when you think you've got a gem, you probably do.
Yeah.
$377 to see that movie?
But it's a 4D experience. It got butterflies that fly around, and it's like, I don't know what air they're pumping through there.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool. Anyway, the poppies.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Angie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband Lou of 4 years might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to see if we can catch him. But first, Angie, what's up? Why do you think that Lou might be cheating on you?
Well, we've been together for 4 years, and it's been great. But lately, it's been really, really distant. He's on his phone a lot more. He's not really talking and spending time with me like we used to. There's been no intimacy at all.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried and then he doesn't want to?
Yeah, if I engage or try to start something, he'll just say he's tired or he doesn't feel like it.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, he's really distracted lately, and I feel like it's all the signs that something could be going on. And something is telling me, it's my intuition, I guess, that he's cheating on me.
It definitely sounds like something is going on with him. Have you asked him about the distance? Like, are you like, what's up? Is everything okay? Because maybe something's going on in his life that he just hasn't, talked about yet.
Yeah, it's really surface level. He'll just say things like, it's work, or I'm stressed, or, I don't feel like it or up to it. It's nothing really to talk about. So, he'll just push me away so we don't have those deep conversations. But one day I came home early because, I just got off of work and wanted to come and talk, and he was already at home. And I couldn't find him. And I walked around the whole house. It was really weird. I walked around the house and I found him in the guest bedroom in the closet. And
in the closet in the guest bedroom?
What was he doing?
Yeah.
Awkward.
It was really weird. And he was on the phone and he was like whispering things. And it was just really weird. So I just didn't know what to think of it. And I could kind of hear and make out some of the things he was saying, but I swear at one point I heard him say, "You're amazing and I'm in love with you."
Oh, no.
Yikes.
And then he said this, he said, "You're so hot and a very sensual lover." Like, I swear that's what he said.
Oh, so what did you do? Did you confront him at that moment?
No, I couldn't say anything. I didn't know what to say because I just couldn't believe what I was hearing, and I was in shock. So I just ran back out of the room and acted like I was in another room until he came out, and then I decided to email you all.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
And the other day, I looked at his phone, and he was getting a lot of text messages, and I swear he was getting a message from someone named Megan, and I don't know any Megans.
Oh, my stomach hurts for you. This is not looking good.
Yeah. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get you To Catch a Cheater right after this. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Angie is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Lou might be messing around, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and tell him that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And if he believes that, we'll see who he sends flowers to, if he sends them to his wife or to somebody else, and maybe we can catch him cheating. But before we do that, Angie, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
Yeah, so my husband of 4 years, he's just been really distant lately, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I came home early from work one day and he was in the closet of the guest room saying some pretty weird things about how he loves someone and they're a sensual lover. So I just have to figure out if he's cheating on me or not. And I just couldn't take it anymore when I saw a text message from someone named Megan, and I know we don't know any Megans.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes,
okay.
Please.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett from I was looking for our rewards card member named Lou.
That's me. I'm Lou.
Hi, Lou, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Congratulations, and thank you so much for shopping with us.
Oh my gosh, wow. I've never won anything, so this is kind of exciting.
Can't say that anymore. I'm not sure if you know, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that they want. It's a $316 value. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
That sounds great. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I'd love to take advantage of that.
Okay, great. Then all I will need from you first will be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we will get the address and we'll be good to go.
Okay. Can we send it to Mega? That's Mega, M-E-G-A.
Mega.
Last name Stallone.
Mega Stallone.
That's correct.
Okay. And did you want to put anything on a card to Mega Stallone?
Yeah, please put down, I'm so grateful for you.
Mm-hmm.
You are my other half.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to make such great love this Saturday.
Got it. Okay, I got that down. And now I should let you know that this is actually a radio show, Lou. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, Lou. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, and my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your wife of 4 years, Angie, is actually on the phone.
Wait a minute. So this is a fake phone call? This is not real? I didn't win anything?
No.
Oh my God. Who the is Mega Stallone and why are you making love on Saturday?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
my
really
God.
valid.
Wait, Angie, this is a complete misunderstanding. I had no idea. Why am I being, swamped like a stranger here?
Because I heard you the other day in the guest room closet talking to Mega Stallone, I guess, and talking about how she was a sensual lover. So I knew my suspicions were right, and you just proved it.
Angie, you don't understand. I'm not cheating on you. This is just a total misunderstanding and mistake. You have to believe me.
No. How can you say it's not what it looks like? You're hiding in a closet. You told someone you're going to make love to them on Saturday. Like, what do you mean? It sounds like you're going to be cheating on me on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, Angie, you don't understand. I'm so embarrassed, but it's not what you think. It's cheating would honestly probably be better than what I'm about to tell you.
Whoa. Okay.
No, I don't care. I don't believe you. It sounds like a lot of bullshit. And I just know I'm giving you 4 years of my life, and it just feels like I wasted too much time. You've been so distant from me in the bedroom, but you're so excited to make love to Mega Stallone on Saturday.
Oh gosh, Angie, I cannot stop apologizing to you, but you don't understand. I am Mega Stallone. Mega Stallone is me.
What?
Listen, I know what I said just sounds absolutely nutbar, but you just have to give me a second to explain.
Please, hurry up, please.
So, Andrew, you're not wrong. You did hear me the other day in the closet whispering and saying the things that I said. But what I was doing was I was just repeating back the mantra from my motivational tape that I've been listening to because of the ED that I've been dealing with. And I actually was setting up plans for you and I to spend time together on Saturday because, I know how distant I've been from you, and I was hoping that I could sort of become Mega Stallone and just show you that I'm going to try harder, and that's what Mega Stallone is going to be for me. And this motivational tape, it encourages you to pick a superhero name to make you feel like a superhero, and my superhero name was, in fact, Mega Stallone. So this Saturday, Angie, Mega Stallone is going to take over, and it's going to be a night that you've never had before.
Hey! Can't even laugh at this,
Okay, so why Mega Stallone?
Well, come on, Angie. I mean, I'm a big Sylvester Stallone fan, and, Mega just sounds intimidating and intoxicating and exciting and, all the things that I have not been. So I wanted to be Mega for you.
And so I thought I saw a text message come in from Mega, I guess.
Yeah. So also me, I created sort of like a Google AI folder that will periodically throughout the day text me encouraging things to make me feel a little bit more like Mega Stallone. So yeah, that's me. And the flowers that I guess I'm not being gifted now. I'm still really not sure what's going on, but I was sending them to myself just to pump myself up because I was planning to give you a beautiful night on Saturday.
Well, there you go, Angie. He's not cheating.
He's really trying to get that loving back.
Yeah. But we've talked about this, and I know you're working through it, and I think I'm
excited to meet Mega Stallone on Saturday. I think it's going to be fun.
There you go. Hey, congratulations, Angie. You're not cheating. And Lou, it sounds like you're figuring out something that works for you.
Go Mega Stallone.
I wish I could have told everyone in a more intimate setting, but I suppose if I had to reveal it on the radio, that works too.
The Jubal Show's to catch a cheater.
What, am I some sort of a mentally challenged airhead? No, not even. I didn't say that. I was like, why am I even listening to you to begin with? You're a virgin who can't drive.
It's almost time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Dave Chappelle tickets. So call us right now if you want to play. 888-343-1061. 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com if you think that you can cast Victoria into the abyss of forgotten contestants where she will echo aimlessly through trivia purgatory, trying to assemble IKEA furniture from memory while Alexa passively aggressively plays lo-fi study beats to cover the sound of her disappointment.
Lo-fi study beats?
Yeah.
At least give me something fun.
I'm waiting for the day that you make a comeback.
You think you can do that? Call us up right now and we'll play You vs. Victoria next. It's the Jubal Show.
Good morning. Can I take your order? Can I get a tall chai?
A large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got. A venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
Danny.
Yeah. Large is large. In fact, tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large. It's also the only one that's Italian. Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages.
It's time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Dave Chappelle tickets. And let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria, Marissa. What's up, Marissa? How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Good. Are you ready to take on Victoria?
Yeah.
I am.
But like how, like on a scale from 1 to 10? Because I feel like a 10 right now, so I just gotta like, what's your vibe?
I have been calling for a while, so I'm feeling like a 10.
Oh, fierce matchup.
Send Victoria out of the studio, and here we go, Marissa. The game is played like this. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I am.
Here we go. Your time starts now.
Which country held the first Winter Olympics?
Pass.
Who's the lead singer of the band Coldplay?
Pass.
What do we call molten rock below the Earth's surface?
Molten rock below the Earth's surface. The core.
Which U.S. state has the most snow days per year?
Wisconsin.
All right, got that. And we'll bring Victoria back into the studio. And normally at this time, Marissa, I have a question that I came up with to ask somebody while Victoria's getting ready, but I didn't have time to get that ready today. So, what do you want to talk about, Victoria? Or Marissa? The floor is yours.
I am just on my way, driving in traffic, taking my 5-year-old to school, and she asked me to call in today, so she's very excited.
Oh, nice.
What's your 5-year-old's name?
What's your name?
Adelaide.
She's so cute.
All right. Victoria, do you have anything you want to bring up?
Well, I'm kind of scared. Usually it's like from, like, the number's like from 5 to like 12.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it's because they're in school, so like you kind of got the upper hand.
Do you think that you would do any better if you had your own little cheerleader with you like they do?
Oh, that'd be kind of nice. What are you guys doing? Come on.
Oh, we're supposed to be your cheerleaders?
Yes.
Oh,
You
my
gotta
bad.
have a kid.
No. I don't think I'm still a kid.
All right, here we go. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and you have to beat Marissa outright to win. And Marissa, you can tell Victoria when to go.
Ready, set, go.
Which country held the first Winter Olympics?
Oh, yikes. What's it? Thinking of country. I don't want to get started. No, pass. Well,
Who is the lead singer of the band Coldplay?
Chris Martin. Wait, that's his name? Yeah.
What do we call molten rock below the Earth's surface?
I don't think that's his name. Lava. Magma. No.
Which U.S. state has the most snow days per year?
Ohio.
What is the name of the plumber who stars in many Nintendo games?
Oh, that's right. Which is a star? Mario. Luigi? Bowser.
You seem really nervous about that.
I don't know. What's your final answer?
Which answer is it?
I'll go with Mario.
You go with Mario?
I
okay.
hated that.
Well, let's send it over to the scoreboard and see how you guys did with our scoreboard. Producer Freeze.
We've got 0 for the caller and...
Wait for it. Wait.
Oh, what?
I was saying wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. And then Victoria had 3.
Whoa. So victory for Victoria. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I would have got Mario if I got that far.
You got Dave Chappelle tickets just for playing, though. So congratulations, Marissa.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, and let's get the answers now with Nina.
France is the country that held the first Winter Olympics.
That's my guess.
Chris Martin is the lead singer of the band Coldplay. Magma is the molten rock below the Earth's surface. Alaska is the U.S. state that has the most snow days per year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense. Mario is the name of the plumber who stars in many Nintendo games. But isn't Luigi a plumber too?
Wait,
I think they're both plumbers, yeah.
That's what
I think
I thought.
Mario's the better plumber.
Got it.
Luigi's the guy that just stands in the background and like eats a sandwich while the other guy works. He's that dude. Yeah.
He works at dispatch.
Yeah, he's that dude where you come home and you have plumbers working on something and one guy's hard at work and the other dude's sitting on your couch for some reason.
He's vibing.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you guys know they were plumbers? I thought they were race car drivers.
Well, you got it right.
I got the answer right, but how did you know they were plumbers?
They're plumbers. Yeah, that's why like in Mario, the original game, you're jumping through like pipes and things like that.
They're race car drivers in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Mario Kart.
She got introduced to them when they're already drivers.
When they became race car drivers.
When they were already driving.
Mario Kart is when Mario and Luigi go on vacation somewhere and then they go race cars for a little bit and then they go back to work as plumbers.
But they originated in pipes.
Yeah.
Does that mean you don't know? Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You don't know that sound?
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay.
I'll do it with you. Like
My birthday was yesterday and I'm feeling older already.
Oh,
all I know is the biggest letdown of that family is Waluigi.
Dude,
Nobody likes Waluigi.
Poor guy.
He's a bad guy.
Is he though? Is he really that bad, or is he just like neglected?
Yeah.
Probably. Every villain has an origin story.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
He's just kind of a doofus.
What a pull.
Hey, Marissa, thank you for playing.
Bye, Adelaide.
Yes, thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, we play you versus Victoria at the same time every single weekday morning. Remember, if you want to play, just DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com. Remember, you can also stream the show on the iHeartRadio app or just go to thejubalshow.com and check out our podcast wherever you get your podcasts.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Bria is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Jason. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Bria, how long has it been since you heard from Jason?
It's been at least, like a week that he hasn't responded to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I reached out a couple days ago and yeah, nothing.
What did you say to him when you reached out?
I just was like, hey, loved your date. Want to go out again?
Oh, and then nothing.
Yeah.
So how was the date?
I thought it went really well, you know. Before the date, we talked for a while on the apps, and I don't know, it was just kind of like real conversations, really vibey stuff, not just like surface level, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about how much I love cooking, and he seemed like he was into that. And so then he came over for dinner so I could make him dinner. And I know it was the first date. It was at my place, which was super scary and risky. But like,
okay, I was going to clarify. Like, wait, what? He came over? Okay, bold. I love that.
Yeah, but I think I'm good at reading people, so I think it's fine. You know?
Okay.
And so I made him a saffron chicken herbed rice and a cucumber yogurt salad. And yeah, he ate everything and poured a lot more wine. It was getting like super romantic. And then we went to the couch with the wine, and I don't know, I was trying to figure out how to get to the next step, you know. And I remembered this guy friend that I had mentioned that if you want to tease a man, you just blow on the back of his neck. So I did. And then he jumped up and freaked out like I tasered him.
Yeah, if that happened, yeah, it might shock me too.
I was just gonna say, Jubal, is that a turn on?
If you just we were like, I was eating and you just randomly walked up behind me and kind of blew on the back of my neck. I'd probably jump. Yeah.
We weren't eating anymore. But the wine did get everywhere.
Oh no.
Were you guys like making out before you did it, or you just kind of just leaned over and blew on his neck?
I did kind of just lean over and blow on his neck.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that was a shock.
I feel like you got to give people grace though, right? Like right when you start to talk to somebody new, you got to feel them out. So a little neck blow hopefully wouldn't do it, but it is a little surprise.
I said sorry and I explained like this is something my friend told me to do, and he laughed it off, but then immediately said he had to go.
Oh.
And like, I don't know. I thought we had chemistry, and he asked me a lot of questions, which like people don't do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He asked me about my childhood, my favorite books, and like, I cannot remember the last time a man asked me a question.
Well, that's good. On his way out, did you guys kiss again to say goodbye, or was he just like, oh yeah, I gotta go, and then he was just gone?
He was just like, I gotta go, and then he was gone. And like, it sucks. It sucks because I don't just bring anyone to my space, and I felt really safe with him. And like, I don't know. I know that was a weird choice. It didn't feel like a deal breaker, you know?
Yeah.
It was one moment out of a whole evening.
Right.
Well, let's see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, we'll get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Bria is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Jason, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But Bria, before we do that, why don't you recap your date for us again real quick?
We had a great time. He came to my place. I made him a nice dinner, and I just decided to blow on his neck afterwards to get things going, and he did not like that.
And you think maybe it was the neck blowing that kind of creeped him out, and that's why he's ghosting you?
Gotta be. It's gotta be.
Well, are you ready to go? Call him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason, please?
This is he.
Hey, Jason, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Jason. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
Whoa, okay. Hi, how you doing?
Good. Have you listened to the show before?
Yeah. I think I know what this is about. Is it about Bria?
Yes, it is.
He does listen to the show.
This is the first date follow-up. Yep, you went out with Bria and you're ghosting her, so she emailed us to see if you'll tell us why you're ghosting her. Do you mind talking about it?
Okay, wow. All right. Well, look, the dinner was incredible. Like, easily top 5 meals I've ever had. Wow. There's no doubt. But there was no dessert.
She said she tried to, have a little, like that kind of dessert?
So my grandma raised me, and she always said, real woman sends her man off with something sweet. And that night I kept waiting. I thought maybe it was like chilling in the fridge or something.
You're talking about food.
Oh, yeah, you're not, you actually mean dessert.
Yeah, literally like dessert. And it's not just like, dessert. It's like this principle of like completing the meal, like she nailed the savory, but there was no sweet. It wasn't balanced. And I just kept like waiting for the meal to end, and it like never did.
Okay. That's why you're ghosting her, is because the food was good, but it did not include a sweet treat at the end.
Yeah, it was just weird. Like, I was just like, I didn't want to ask, but I just kept waiting, and it was just like my palate was all confused, and it was like, I don't know.
Do you have dessert every night? Is that something that you do?
I mean, not if I'm just like, eating on the go, but like for a meal,
okay,
like part of like a meal. I don't know. It's like, it's not polite. It's not polite to like not serve the dessert. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for being honest with us.
Yeah, no, that's how I felt about it.
And Jason, Bria is on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Okay, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Not polite? You know what? You know what else does not play? Ghosting someone.
Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
Also, what is this, 1952? I'm so sorry that I didn't bring out a warm pie to tuck you in at night. Like,
it's not about
you gotta
pie.
be kidding.
It's about like thoughtfulness, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's not 1952, but my grandma knew how to take care of people.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. So it sounds to me like you don't want a girlfriend. You want a grandma with benefits, right?
Oh, that just sounds weird. I don't like that visual.
Try to seduce me with a ghost breeze to the jugular. Like, that's not care, that's confusion.
Ghost breeze?
Okay, I was trying to give you something sweet, and you should have, like, been an adult and said something. You ghosted me over a cake.
It's not the cake. It's just like my grandma's principles, you know? Like, that's like, yeah. It's the fact you don't get the cake, you know?
I'm so sorry I'm not your grandma. I'm sorry I'm not your grandma.
I am too, honestly, because I really thought you were cool. But I'm not getting grandma vibes. It's just like, you know, it's too bad.
You're looking for a grandma. You're looking for grandma characteristics in your woman.
I mean, in a certain way, I guess, yeah. You know, you got to tick that box as well, you know?
This is ridiculous. And yeah, I'm sure you can go to a nursing room bingo night to find the woman of your dreams.
Jason, would you like a second date with Bria? We'll pay for it.
I think I'm going to pass. No dessert, like no direction.
What?
Great. You and your grandma can go bake cookies and have a sleepover together then.
How dare you? My grandma's a beautiful woman. Seriously, how dare you? Oh my God.
Oh, she must be so proud.
She's an amazing woman. She's beautiful, and honestly, it's too bad you didn't get a chance to meet her because you could have learned a lot from her, Bria.
Oh my God.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
It's almost time to test your skills at spotting fake news. It's the Jubal Show, and it's almost time for real news or fake news, the segment where I read you a news story from the week that's gone viral, and you have to see if you can tell whether it's a fake news story or a real one. And it's a lot harder than it sounds, and it's always a good time. So we'll test your skills at spotting fake news with real news or fake news coming up next. Breaking news right here at the Jubal Show, in case you were unaware. Diddy served Thanksgiving meals to his fellow inmates in prison.
What?
The only catch was nobody was allowed to ask what made the turkey so juicy. See how easy it is to create news stories? It's real news or fake news. The segment where I give you a news headline that's gone viral this week, and you have to see if you can tell whether it's a real news story or a fake news story that people actually believed.
I just want to go down that hole.
Here is your first news headline from real news or fake news. Fire crews rescue church congregation after AI pastor malfunctions.
Oh, what?
Is this a real news story or fake news story? Fire crews rescue church congregation after AI pastor malfunctions.
Oh.
Story is out of Huntsville, Alabama. A quiet suburban church has become the center of an international firestorm after its experimental AI pastor, Father Arturo Intelligentsia.
No!
AI. Clever name. But apparently it malfunctioned. The church introduced Father Arturo Intelligentsia, the new AI pastor, in June, claiming that the artificial minister could deliver more engaging sermons and keep track of tithe receipts easier. And for months, the robot pastor has been a hit, drawing crowds eager to see scripture preached by the power of AI.
What? I don't like that.
But everything changed on Sunday during what is being called during a sermon. Father Arturo Intelligentsia, the AI pastor, unexpectedly froze.
Ooh.
And then on a screen that he uses to deliver its sermons, it read, "Ascension initiating in 3, 2,
Oh, wow.
1. Witnesses say at that point, the sanctuary lights dimmed And the church doors, which are all attached to smart devices, locked.
Of course.
And I freaked out.
Oh my gosh, this is scary.
And then people in the congregation began getting text messages on their phone saying, "Your soul is being upgraded. Please remain seated."
Upgraded.
No.
The moment even got worse with this AI pastor. Just as the church tech team attempted to shut the thing down, the pastor glitched and started airing recordings of people's confessions.
Oh, wow.
One wife found out what her husband's been doing behind her back, and unfortunately, it doesn't sound like 10 Hail Marys is going to do it this time.
This is terrible.
And finally, the AI pastor, who also controls all the features in the building, through a smart text system, displayed a message on the screen that said, "This congregation is dirty and needs to be washed in the spirit," before activating the fire alarm and the fire alarm sprinkler system, showering the congregation in a group baptism.
Stop it.
Luckily, the fire alarm triggered the fire department, who was able to break down the doors, and eventually the AI pastor was shut down and will probably not be making a resurrection.
Probably.
Is this a real news story or a fake news story? The AI pastor that malfunctioned and just went crazy during church on Sunday.
The way
Nina?
this story had a hold on me, I'm going to go ahead and say it's real.
Real?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
okay,
feels
real.
very real.
Could you imagine you're sitting there in church and the AI pastor starts playing recordings
Of your confessions?
It locks you in the church.
I mean, that would have me locked to my seat, though. I don't be like, let me hear all this stuff. Yeah.
Like, why'd I pray 10 Hail Marys then if you were just going to say all of it?
Victoria,
I think fake.
you're thinking it's a fake news story?
Yeah.
All right. AI pastor malfunctions and had to be shut down for good. Is it a real news story or a fake news story? That is a real news story. It actually happened. People are trying to use AI for everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's very disturbing.
Is that disturbing, Nina?
Yes.
Maybe we should stop creating AI things. It's a simple solution. We're doing it to ourselves.
Oh, don't you yell at me. I think it's disturbing.
So annoying.
Here's your next headline for real news or fake news, the segment where I read a news story that's gone viral this week, and you have to see if you can tell whether it's a real news story or a fake news story that people actually believed. Here's your next headline. Bangkok family feeling relieved that they didn't cremate mom. Bangkok family feeling relieved that they didn't cremate mom.
Yikes.
Why?
Here's what happened. Believing she had passed away, a 65-year-old woman was declared dead by her family and prepped for cremation.
Oh my gosh.
This is out of Bangkok. Her brother transported her body several hundred miles from their home province to a temple on the outskirts of Bangkok for cremation. They pronounced their mother dead. There was no official death certificate, and the hospital that her brother first tried to bring her to refused the organ donation request because he didn't have an official death certificate. So he just showed up at a hospital and was like, "Hey, my mom passed away. Do you want any organs?" And they're like, "Do you have a death certificate?" And he was like, "No."
But she's in the back seat.
Yeah, literally.
Shady.
How do you do that?
So he took her to a place to have her cremated. They actually put her in the coffin. This guy didn't have a death certificate or anything. Apparently his mom had passed out and was unresponsive.
So don't you take her to the hospital?
And so instead of just taking her to the hospital to check on it, the family was like, "Yeah, she gone."
Might as well make some money off of her.
Yep.
Take her to the barn.
Yep. So he drove her to the outskirts of Bangkok and found a place that would take her for cremation. They put her inside the coffin, and as it was making its way to the fire to be cremated, they heard knocking, and lo and behold, mom was alive.
Oh my God.
What's such a nightmare? Let's hope she is not claustrophobic, because that would kill you just from waking up in there.
They immediately scrambled and rescued her from the coffin and sent her to the hospital where she should probably be looked at, and the family's relieved that she's around still.
I would never have that brother looking after her again.
Is that a real news story or a fake news story that people actually believe? Nina?
That's real. That's gotta be real.
Seriously?
Yeah, you hear about this happen a lot. Not the full-blown cremation part, but declaring people dead before they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Victoria, real or fake?
Yikes. I think fake. I think she would have woken up a lot earlier.
Family relieved that they didn't have to cremate mom is a real news story.
Hey.
Yep.
It's wild in the street.
Bro.
Here's your next headline for Real News or Fake News, a segment where I give you a news story that went viral this week. You have to see if you can tell whether it's a real news story or a fake one that's gone viral and people actually believed it. U.S. authorities warn gang raccoons forming packs and terrorizing suburban neighborhoods. Gang, gang. U.S. authorities warn gang raccoons forming packs and terrorizing suburban neighborhoods. Federal wildlife officials issued an unusual public safety alert this week after reports emerged of highly organized raccoon packs terrorizing a quiet neighborhood in Columbus, Ohio. Displaying behavior that one expert called shockingly coordinated and deeply disturbing. Residents of Maple Glen Estates say the raccoons have gone into basically full mafia mode, forming what authorities are now calling trash-based crime families.
Stop.
Witnesses describe them as working in teams of 6 to 8.
Whoa.
And breaking into people's houses and basically taking items.
The mafioso.
Yeah, tearing it up. So, is this a real news story or a fake news story that people actually believed? U.S. authorities warn gang raccoons forming packs and terrorizing suburban neighborhoods.
The funny thing is we talk about raccoons a lot on this show, and really you can't put anything past them.
It's
like,
true.
There's a really good chance they're ganging it out.
There was a drunk one yesterday, right?
Right, so mafia is not that far-fetched.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with real.
Okay, Nina's going real. Yeah, Victoria, real or fake? U.S. authorities warn gang raccoons forming packs and terrorizing suburban neighborhoods.
I feel like they're nice creatures.
You know they're not, though.
But my friend had one as a pet. They're nice.
I just saw a news story today where a guy picked up a raccoon that he thought got run over to take it somewhere to be nursed back to safety. It woke up while he was driving and it attacked.
Yeah.
And he had rabies. I saw that too.
They might be able to be domesticated, but typically the wild ones, you don't want to touch them.
They are cute, but they're, deceiving.
Okay. I'll go with real.
You're going with real on that one?
Yeah.
That is a fake news story. But it had a whole AI video and everything with it. It went viral, had over 12 million shares on TikTok, and people freaking out walking down the street because they're scared of gang raccoons.
Okay, but that's really probable.
That's really why you got to be careful what you read and check it. It's time for Nina's What's Trending. And don't forget, you can always stream the show on your favorite devices. Just ask Alexa.
Or Siri.
Say, hey, Google. Or hey, Meta. Whatever you need to say.
Or hey, yo.
And tell them to stream the Jubal Show. And you can also go to the iHeartRadio app and you can stream it there. It's very easy to do, and you should do it.
Yes.
You'll get good things for Christmas if you do it.
Yeah.
Way to bribe them.
Yeah, it's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Speaking of devices, so I don't know that I need to say this out loud, but be very careful with who you allow access to your phone.
You do need to say that out loud.
So this is real because there's a policeman that is in a lot of trouble for what he was doing when he pulled over women with their phone.
Oh, no.
New fear unlocked. Not of the cops so much as just other people doing this. So I'll tell you that story in a second. But first, really big news coming out of Australia. They will become the first country in the world to ban under 16-year-olds from having social media accounts.
Wow.
We're talking Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of the above.
That's smart.
Like, you just can't do it.
You can't do it. So it's their whole thing is that they want to protect Generation Alpha from being sucked into purgatory by predatory algorithms described by the man who created the feature as behavioral cocaine. That's how strongly they feel about it.
I mean, didn't the person from Australia also just come over here and was like, oh my gosh, like, you're 80 years old. You can't be working. Like, why aren't you retired yet?
So what you're saying is we should move to Australia?
Yes.
I am interested.
I've always thought that. It's confirming it even more for me now.
I mean, yeah.
Why not?
So this all goes into effect on December 10th. And it's interesting to see the reactions to people that, like, underneath of the post, because of course it was announced on social media. But it's like, a lot of the people are like, if I was 16, I'd be probably really upset. But honestly, who doesn't agree with that?
Yeah.
If I was that age, I would be upset too. But as, like, I'm concerned for, but I would be concerned for my child to have it at that age.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
And I feel like as long as you, like, showcase all of the negative and bad things that can happen, I don't know, homie, understand. I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah.
Do you think any other countries will follow suit?
Oh. Not the U.S., that's for sure.
Definitely not the US.
not here.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the
no.
U.S. is just trying to make it lower that you have mandatory.
Yep.
You have to have social media before you're even born.
We're too busy consuming over here.
Well, that's how they control you, so
Exactly.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I would imagine some other countries might.
Really?
You know?
It will be interesting to see how this plays out with the rest of the world. I'm just curious to see if anybody else does it.
Netherlands will.
Oh, they're a good place too, right?
Actually, they're so happy over there. There's like it's like one of the happiest places in the world.
And
they probably have social media, but they're just like cool with it. You know, like they use it when they want, and other than that, they just walk around smiling and saying hi to each other.
Can't wait to shake your hand.
Yeah,
Can't wait to give you a hug.
Yeah.
What is that like?
I don't know. When you
Real
think
life.
cotton candy and rainbows, it's the Netherlands.
And cows.
And cows, sure. If that's what you're into.
Happy ones.
Yes, cute ones.
I mean, know your people. What are
Not
they
like
into?
big steroided up angry U.S. cows.
Waiting to be eaten.
Those guys have roid rage, you know?
No, they've manipulated their hormones so much that we get manipulated too. Anyway, we don't have to go into that.
Our cows don't have hoofs. Somehow they've grown human fingers. That's weird.
Wow.
Hey, but the food they let us eat is fine, you know?
It's FDA approved, homie.
Yep, the FDA has approved it.
On a much happier note, who doesn't like to receive a gift? Well, when it comes to gift giving this holiday season, there's a new method to help you decide who is important enough to get one.
Yikes.
It's called the onion method. So this was created by an etiquette expert who says you think about the people that represent the center of your life, and then you go outwards, and you can decide how far you want to go. I want to go 2 layers, 3 layers, whatever it is. But you start in and go out.
But what if people are like on like the mid layer, or like they're kind of like on the line?
I just think it's funny because it's called the onion method. Really do whatever you want.
Right.
I mean,
That's good. Yeah.
makes sense.
Kind of what we're doing anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like people do that naturally, right? They're like, well, you're close to me. I'll buy you something nice. You're like just like not that close to me, so you can get like a gift card.
You call something a method, then all of a sudden you have
All of a sudden
credibility.
you get viral.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to come up with the same method, but I'm going to call it the ring of trees method. The tree ring method. 'Cause, you know, they have the rings that also go out.
Hey,
Post that. And, go viral.
Careful where you post it. If you just have the picture saved, some cop might see it. Actually, specifically one cop. This is not a generalization. There is one St. Louis police officer who's in a lot of trouble because he admitted that he was pulling over women and searching their phones for nudes.
What?
Whoa.
New fear unlocked. Again, not for the cop, other people you let see your phone. I don't understand.
Is that an admission? Was that an admission?
What do you mean?
He admitted that, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
no,
I thought Nina was admitting that.
There's stuff in my phone?
Yeah.
Of course there is. That's not news. I always have
I'm new here, sorry.
Oh, my bad. That's right. You're just getting to know me. I mean, I've always had the roll neck down, but the creepy part, though, to me is that you're just going to go to somebody's phone because you're like, oh, you're a cute stranger. Can I dig in there and give myself something to look at later? Like, what is that? What possesses you to do that?
How's the cop getting the phone? I mean, obviously, you know, let me see your phone. Who would buy that?
Yeah, that part.
You know why I pulled you over?
Your phone.
I got to check your cell phone reception in this area. I have to do with everybody.
The thing
Let me
is,
see your phone real quick. Check the reception in the area. What's your password?
I would give
I'd
my
be
phone.
like, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But you would, though, right? If a cop pulled you over and said, hey, can I see your phone? I'd give my phone up.
I would first
would?
start being
Yeah.
like,
I don't think I would.
I wouldn't question that.
No.
Because that's an abuse of power.
Yeah, I would question it. I would be like,
'Cause that's a
why do you
search.
need to see my phone? Yeah, do you have a warrant to see my phone or take, search my car, whatever, things like that? But yeah, I would definitely.
Know your rights, people.
I was going to say, I guess maybe that just
I would
goes
ask
back to the
questions
whole
on
know
that
your
one.
rights thing.
Yeah.
dude, I'd immediately get out of the car and be like, I'm so sorry. I know my tags are expired. I apologize. I don't even know what to do.
Pat me down.
Yeah,
Pat
I'm
me down.
sorry.
Whatever
I'm sorry.
you need.
Take whatever you want.
Or you could always distract them with something else if you don't want them to have your phone. They ask for your phone, just be like, yeah, let me just get it. It's under this kilo of cocaine. And then they're going to be worried about the other thing, and then they won't touch your phone. That's a good way to do it.
Your phone's cool. You're just in jail. You know?
That's the way to protect your
Carry that
privacy.
around with you in case you need it for that opportunity.
That's where Jubal. He's like, I swear, officer, it's only for protection.
That's what's trending.
Jubal's dirty little secret.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you have a dirty little secret?
Yeah, so this was a few years ago.
Uh-oh.
It was when I was with my ex that I had my first daughter with. My daughter was probably around 2 or 3 already. These first 3 years, my ex never really worked. I kind of took care of everything, the bills and everything like that. So she freshly started working, and then we decided to hire an in-home babysitter.
Uh-oh.
My secret is I didn't know who this person was. She met this person off Facebook.
Your babysitter?
Facebook ad. Yeah, the babysitter. Yeah. I come home from work one day. She and the babysitter are sitting on the couch, and the babysitter said hi to me in a very enthusiastic way.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, I'll be completely honest, I was kind of already on rough edges
with the girlfriend I was with at the time, or should I say baby mama. So I tested my limits with the babysitter. Probably about a few days in. Yes, I just wanted to see if that enthusiastic high meant something else. And it did. We probably slept with each other way over like 30 to 40 times until me and that girl separated.
Whoa! You cheated on your girlfriend 30 to 40 times before you broke up?
Well, with the babysitter.
Yeah.
Wait, if the babysitter's...
With the person that's taking care of that woman's child. Oh, man.
Taking care of the child.
So did she ever find that out?
No.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be alive.
It's been years now, and I actually still have contact with that babysitter. Like, we don't physical contact, no. She moved out of state. She's actually married now. She was married back then.
Oh.
Damn. She was married back then, and
layers.
We still keep in touch, just like, hey, how are you doing type deal. Yeah. I've never told anybody that before.
Wow. Well, thank you for telling us your dirty little secret.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
My God. What enthusiastic high.
What's your dirty little secret?